Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we're watching The Silence of the Lambs.
Now, some of you may know, some of you may not know, but Spartan isn't really into horror historically.
Just me? You're not into horror historically?
Hang on, I haven't finished my sentence. Far out. I've not gone for the horror trope, but I've watched a lot of thriller in my lifetime. Whereas you don't particularly love like the creepiness. Like you'd rather watch a hero movie and feel good about yourself. Whereas I wanted to creep myself out all the time. Like I've watched some horrendous shit. Like, anyways, I've watched some questionable shit, right? Anyways, that being said, I've heard of Silence of Lambs for so many years because I was always in that scene, but I always thought of it as horror, so I never really went to it. And because it was such a big name for me, like, you know when everyone goes and watches The Conjuring in cinemas, it's such a big name. To me, they were boring. So, and they didn't really, yeah, they might have been a bit creepy, but I felt like it was quite cheap.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
I remember seeing some scenes of The Conjuring my brother was watching. I found it boring too.
Yeah.
But
so that's why with Silence of the Lambs, I just like went to, it's going to be like one of those, but I'm hoping to be wrong today.
Well, I didn't even know this was horror till I looked it up.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. I didn't think anything. Like, this is a movie that I've barely heard of it. Like, I've heard of it.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I've heard of it maybe as a kid a little bit.
Right.
But not been on the radar. You guys seem really excited for it, so that's how it sort of got on the radar. And it's polled closely a few times, and here we are. When I looked it up, it said horror crime, and I was like, okay. Like, I always got the vibe that it was more of a thriller kind of movie.
Even though you knew nothing about
Well, just based on how people talk about it.
Yeah, right.
But supposedly it's a horror crime, which is interesting because I've not watched horror crime. Like that combination. Yeah, it sounds interesting. Can't say much more than that. It just seems like an interesting combo.
I agree. I feel like if it's done well, which I'm hoping that it is, I feel like this could be like a really like pudgy kind of movie.
Yeah. You know what I'm wondering? 'Cause I briefly looked at the synopsis. I didn't read it all, but I just wanted to have an idea on what the hell this was.
Okay.
And
do I want to know?
You know, it's not going to... Just relax. I'm just saying the combination of horror and crime. I'm wondering if it could have some similarities to, you know, we watched Nefarious together, because that is probably the only, and that was only because someone recommended it to me, but I wonder if that could be similar. I don't know why. I was gonna extend the sentence and.
Nice try. Yeah, I think so too. That's where my brain goes to. And a little bit of, I don't know why, but like True Detective, but maybe a little bit creepier.
Nah, not True Detective. That wasn't horror at all. I get what you mean.
No, but that's what I'm saying, like the investigative side of things.
Maybe.
Anyways,
all right, at this point we're just guessing.
I'll shut up.
Thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions, or you want to watch our uncut reactions, we'll leave a link down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the movie.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. She looks like she's doing some kind of boot camp or something. Yeah, FBI Academy. Damn.
That's pretty cool.
She hasn't stopped. She's been going at a good pace the whole time. That's like me around like all these guys. Tiny. Behavioral science area, I'm pretty sure she's walking into.
That would be why the sign pointed that direction, Pudgey, yes?
Just making sure.
Bill Skins 5th.
Oh, shit.
Like skin someone. Holy
I think
shit.
so, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh my god. It's all females.
They're all women, yeah.
Yeah.
Young women.
Morning, Mr. Crawford.
Sorry to pull you off the course at such short notice. A job's come up, and I thought about you. Not a job, really, more of an interesting errand.
When you're considered for one of those, you know you're doing well.
You grilled me pretty hard, as I recall, in the Bureau of Civil Rights record in the Hoover years.
That's a Pudgey for sure.
We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile. Could be a real help in unsolved cases.
Why, that's something you would love to do.
I was studying to do that at one point.
See, the one we want most refuses to cooperate. I want you to go after him again today in the asylum.
Always the way, isn't
Who's
it?
the subject?
Going to the asylum.
Psychiatrist Hannibal Lecter.
Oh,
I've heard that name before.
famous.
Copy of our questionnaire and a special ID for you. Have your memo on my desk by 0800 Wednesday.
Okay.
What a daunting task.
Just like that, you got your assignment.
I want your full attention, Starling.
Yes, sir.
Be very careful with Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, you have to be very careful with someone like that.
And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
Interesting. I'm intrigued for this now.
You know she's gonna give up some personal info, isn't she?
We've tried to study him, of course, but he's much too sophisticated for the standard tests.
Bring the Pudgey in.
I don't believe Lecter's even seen a woman in 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. You reckon that's his tactic, or there's more to it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do not touch the glass. Do not approach the glass. You pass him nothing but soft paper. No pencils or pens.
Oh, yeah, true. You could do a lot with that.
Wow, man. All the things you got to be careful of.
On July 8, 1981, he complained of chest pains and was taken to the dispensary. His mouthpiece and restraints were removed for an EKG. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her.
What?
Show me the photo.
The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less, save one of her eyes. His pulse never got above 85.
Wow.
What? Oh, he's crazy.
Wow.
This man's crazy.
This man's next level.
If Lecter feels that you're his enemy, then, well, maybe we'll have more luck if I go in by myself. What do you think?
Okay. She's already pretty astute.
She's got balls, though. Especially after seeing that photo.
All right, we've set the tone. What the fuck are we
Yeah,
walking
I
into?
know.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Oh, my god. Super smell. That's a super hair power.
Oh, this is the only one with glass instead of bars.
Good morning.
It's our only like normal one.
May I see your credentials?
Certainly.
Yeah, he's very civilized and professional at the moment.
Closer, please. Closer.
Don't get near the glass, girl. My god.
Wow, I want to look into like her soul.
His eyes are like piercing.
I'm still in training at the academy.
Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Yes, I'm a student.
He's so intrigued by it.
Look how astute he is, man. He's already deciphered her experience. Damn, okay. You get smoked in here.
I don't think so.
What did he say?
He said, I can smell your
She's revealing a lot. Like, I wouldn't be doing that.
I myself cannot. You use Evian skin cream,
Nah, man, no way.
and sometimes you wear lead at home,
What?
but not today.
First time he's met her and he's already deciphered that.
Jack Crawford must be very busy indeed if he is recruiting help from the student body. Busy hunting that new one, Buffalo Bill.
He knows everything, honestly.
Do you know why he's called Buffalo Bill?
Do you?
This one likes to skin his humps.
Why do you think he removes their skins, Agent Starling?
I'd love to hear his take on it.
He wants to get under her skin, really know what she's thinking.
Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims.
I didn't.
No. No, you ate yours.
Yuck.
That's right, he's a cannibal. She's really out of her depth at the moment.
You look like a rube. a well-scrubbed, hustling rube.
She's not comfortable at all.
And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner?
Oh, look at him. Details.
All those tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere.
She's really choked up.
You see a lot, Doctor. But are you strong enough to point that high-powered perception at yourself?
Oh.
Maybe you're afraid to.
I don't know that he is.
Good question.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans.
What?
Nice Chianti.
This man's all sorts of messed up.
Look, questionnaires aren't good for psychopaths. They're just never going to work.
I bit my wrist so I could die. Look at the blood!
Oh!
That was his cum.
Was it?
It looks like it. Look at it. It's like white gooey shit.
She's screaming to come back.
Your discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
She's so near the glass.
Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T. Go now. I don't think Mix could manage.
Why is he helping her?
I know.
I know he is crazy. Go now!
What? And then she's going to do what this like serial killer is asking her to do.
I don't understand what just happened. Like I do, but it was just so weird.
Yeah, abrupt. Yuck. I'm gonna wash my face like no tomorrow.
This is her as a kid.
Daddy!
Okay. It was wrong. He was a policeman, not a coal miner.
Oh, definitely taking out her anger.
What the hell? Is this his
Kind of a
history?
letdown, yeah.
He was a psychiatrist and then he...
Yeah.
Damn.
Starling,
Sir?
Miggs is dead.
What?
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
What?
What is this guy?
I wonder if he killed that guy defending her in a weird way. Because of the way he treated her. Because he did keep asking about that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know though. Maybe. A lot of random shit in here. That is weird. It's set up as if like it's a real life scenario.
Oh my god.
Is that his client, Moffat?
Holy shit.
Do you reckon?
Think so.
He's gonna send him on this wild goose chase.
Esther Moffat, the rest of me. Miss the rest of me? Meaning that you rented that garage?
Wow. A towel.
She's wet from
Thank
the
you.
rain.
I know, but he's like taking care of
Bleeding is
her.
stopped.
Oh, we know she's bleeding.
Why don't we talk about Miss Moffat? You wanted me to find him?
His real name is Benjamin Raspel, a former patient of mine.
Damn, that's how he helped his patients?
If you didn't kill him, then who did, sir?
Who can say? Best thing for him, really. His therapy was going nowhere.
Oh my god, what a morbid view.
A fledgling killer's first effort at transformation.
Oh wow, okay, so his killer might have done it.
Do you think Jack Crawford wants you sexually? True, he is much older, but do you think he visualizes scenarios?
Oh my
exchanges?
god, he likes to poke and really see like how her brain's ticking.
It's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Not anymore.
That is creepy.
He made sure of that.
He's just sitting in the shadows.
I've been in this room for 8 years now, Clarice. I know they will never ever let me out while I'm alive.
For good reason.
I want to be in a federal institution far away from Dr. Chilton.
Really doesn't like this Dr. Chilton.
I'm offering you a psychological profile of Buffalo Bill.
He thinks that's gonna get
based
him
on the police
out.
evidence.
Or get him a view at least.
Now she's really going to get into the head of a serial killer. His mind, see how it works.
Tell me who decapitated your patient, Doctor.
All good things to those who wait.
Oh, man. You don't want to be playing that game with this guy.
Our little Billy must already be searching for that next special lady.
Oh, man.
I wonder why he's so interested in this old Billy.
That's me in the car. Just enjoying myself. Now they're going to turn it into a nightmare for me. That is creepy. Oh my god, you just never know who's lurking out there.
God damn. Man's rocking those night vision goggles.
Now do you know why I'm scared of the dark? Things like that are lurking there.
Oh my god, just walk in the house.
She's gonna offer to help. She's gonna offer to help.
Thank you.
That's all right. You look kind of handicapped.
Yeah. I got it this far, I just can't get it up in the trunk.
Is that him? Do you reckon that's him?
I've got a feeling.
Get in the truck.
Very smart, making her go that
Yeah.
way.
Get in the truck.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you dumbass!
Oh my god.
Hey, are you about a size 14?
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you should have just got in the freaking house, man.
What is he doing?
Good.
He knew.
He
So he's
wants
got a preference.
size 14s?
Keeps him alive for 3 days. We don't know why. There's no evidence of or physical abuse prior to death. All the mutilation you see there is post-mortem.
Oh, what? Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
Each body in a different river.
Why?
There's no trace evidence of any kind.
Of course.
Her body was the only one he took the trouble to weight down, so actually she was the third girl found. After her, he got lazy.
Oh, damn.
Did he get lazy though?
Yeah, I don't think so.
He's in his 30s or 40s. He's got real physical strength, combined with an older
Yeah, we
man's
saw that.
self-control. He's cautious, precise, and he's
Okay,
never
just
impulsive.
seeing.
He'll never stop.
Even determining the age based on the impulsiveness.
That's why you sent me in there, isn't it? To get his help on Buffalo Bill, sir?
She knew that before it even happened, too.
If I'd sent you in there with an actual agenda, Lecter would have known it instantly. He would have toyed with you, then turned to stone.
Wow.
Damn, so it's not about her. He's not insulting her intelligence.
Very smart.
Who is that? What the hell? Oh, her father.
Oh, she's seeing her father, okay.
Oscar, fetch Ducky.
I've always hated that feeling.
Right?
Probably helps with the smell of the body.
Must be mutilated.
Okay, Starling.
It's her first time. This isn't training anymore for her.
Star-shaped contact entrance wound over the sternum.
Very disturbing.
She's not local. Her ears are pierced 3 times, and there's a glitter nail polish. It looks like town to me.
Damn, getting that human aspect to the person that's dead would be hard. Oh my god.
2 of her fingernails are broken off, and there's dirt or grit.
She would have been like dragged maybe.
It looks like she's tried to claw her way through something.
Yeah.
She's got something in her throat.
When a body comes out of the water, lots of times there's like leaves and things in the mouth.
Oh, it's not gonna be a leaf. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't even seen it yet. I'm disgusted. What is
hell
that?
is it?
What is that? Some kind of seed pod?
No, sir. That's a bug cocoon.
That was before she was drowned.
A bug cocoon, I wonder why.
Yeah.
What do you make of
these? Oh my god.
Different configuration than the other victims. They're close-ups.
Yeah, like it's not all over the back.
was found behind the soft pallet of a murder victim. The body was in the Elk River in West Virginia.
It's Buffalo Bill, isn't it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you anymore.
Everyone just knows.
We heard about it on the radio.
You mean this is like a clue from a real murder case? Cool.
Just ignore him. He's not a PhD.
He's not a PhD.
Okay, let's check morphology.
Maybe some kind of butterfly.
Only live in Asia.
Asia?
In this country, they'd have to be specially raised from imported eggs.
Somebody grew this guy.
Oh my gosh, it's very specific. Like, you have to go out of your way for that.
Is this Bill's house?
I was gonna say they're so beautiful, but in this setting, they make them look so creepy. All these dolls.
Okay, and this matches with the doll that we saw in the storage.
Yeah. Is someone yelling out?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. And the dog, oh my god, I can't.
Oh.
He's just in there naked, ignoring her.
I'm speaking now to the person who's holding my daughter. Catherine is very gentle and kind.
So she's got 3 days till she's dead.
You have a wonderful chance to show the whole world that you can be merciful as well as strong.
Doesn't work.
Interesting, I know, but it's an interesting approach. Different.
She keeps repeating the name.
And I promise
She sees Catherine as a person and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
Please.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, for some people.
I told you this is just a routine follow-up on the Rascal
He
case.
is my patient. I have rights.
She is lying to him.
This is the number for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Please, I think you discuss this with him, or you let me do my job. You understand?
Ooh, I like that. You're gonna have to sit back down, boy.
If your profile helps us catch Buffalo Bill in time to save Catherine Martin.
Oh, shit, the terms.
1 week of the year, you get to leave the hospital and go here.
As if he gets to leave.
You may walk on the beach. You may swim in the ocean for up to 1 hour under SWAT team surveillance.
Okay, that makes more sense, but still, it's a lot of freedom.
Seeing she's pulled through quite the offer.
Yeah, it's a lot of resources just to allow this to happen.
This offer is non-negotiable and final. Catherine Martin dies, you get nothing.
Oh, damn. The guy has like 2 days to work it all out.
He already knows.
Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things.
Oh,
Not about this case,
shit.
though. About yourself.
No.
Oh, that's no-go zone.
Yes, and now, Clarice. Poor little Catherine is waiting.
Oh, don't do that.
What is your worst memory of childhood?
I hope
she
she
gives in straight away.
lies, but he'll know.
Death of my father.
Jan Lion.
My father had become the whole world to me, and when he left me, I had nothing. I was 10 years old.
He was very wrong at the start, wasn't he?
Quid pro quo, Doctor.
Your
So
turn.
tell me about Miss West Virginia. Was she a large girl?
You know straight away.
Knows what questions to ask.
She had an object deliberately inserted into her throat. Now, that hasn't been made public yet. We don't know what it means.
Was it a butterfly?
He knows straight away.
Wow.
Why does he place them there, Doctor?
The significance of the moth is change.
Some kind of transformation.
Our Billy wants to change too.
To what?
After your father's murder, you were orphaned. What happened next?
Oh my god.
Turn for turn.
Everything she was warned against.
I went to live with my mother's cousin and her husband in Montana. They had a ranch.
How long did you live there?
2 months.
Why so briefly?
Yeah, you know why.
Did he sodomize you?
He was a very decent man. Quid pro quo, Doctor.
He was a decent man, so why does she...
She knows when to cut the story short too.
I wouldn't be surprised if Billy had applied for sex reassignment at one or all of them and been rejected.
Oh, okay.
Look for severe childhood disturbances associated with violence.
Okay, so if there's some kind of trauma, they'll reject them.
Billy hates his own identity, you see, and he thinks that makes him a transsexual. But his pathology is 1,000 times more savage.
Wow. All right.
My family will pay cash. Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay it.
He doesn't care about the money.
Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
It.
Yeah, they're right. I see it as an object.
See, my mom is a real important woman. I guess you already know that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you might know
Places
that.
the lotion in the basket.
God damn, man. That's why the other lady's fingernails are broken trying to climb out of this.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Interesting, okay.
Oh my god, look at the blood trying to like crawl up there. The fingernails! The glitter fingernails. Don't mimic her.
Is he mimicking her?
He's sick.
What the fuck is that?
I called Senator Ruth Martin. She never heard of any deal with you.
He loves taunting him. Oh, this guy gets some sort of sick twist.
He's not good to, I mean, not that these people were good to anyone else, but he's really not good to the patients.
Identify Buffalo Bill by name. And if the girl is found in time, Senator Martin will have you transferred.
Did he just interfere?
Answer me now, or by God, you'll never leave this cell.
This guy wants to solve it.
This is not how you're going to solve it.
His first name is Lewis. Much like the rest of the senator herself, but only in Tennessee. And I have a few conditions of my own.
Oh, he's so good.
I wouldn't think of anything less.
Did you have a trainee make some sort of phony offer to Lecter in the senator's name? Yeah, I rolled the dice. I had to.
Oh, damn it was fake.
Oh, because she believed it, so he believed her. Interesting. So
This is
Hannibal's
not-
limit is what he can identify with the person telling the truth or not.
Yeah. Damn. I guess it makes sense because he'll bite someone's freaking ear off. This isn't going to end well.
He doesn't have
The
his
pen! He was staring at the pen! Oh no, he's got the pen somewhere.
Oh,
he's got the pen.
shit.
You dumbass! You're the one that gave all the rules. You didn't even follow him yourself.
Senator Martin, Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
I gotta stop calling him doctor.
I know, they still respect the title. It's funny.
I won't waste your time or Catherine's time bargaining for petty privileges. Clarice Starling and that awful Jack Crawford have wasted far too much time already.
Oh, man.
Buffalo Bill's real name is Louis Friend. I met him just once. He was referred to me in April or May 1980 by my patient Benjamin Raspel.
Keeps going back to that
They
guy.
were lovers, you see.
Oh, they were lovers. That's why he killed one.
Did you nurse Catherine yourself?
What?
Did you breastfeed her?
Why is that important?
Amputate a man's leg and he can still feel it tickling. Tell me, Mom, when your little girl is on the slab, where will it tickle you?
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Hair blonde, eyes pale blue. He'd be about 35 now. He said he lived in Philadelphia, but may have lied.
Wow, so he's actually telling the truth, I think.
I'm trying to find the abductor of Catherine Martin, Buffalo Bill.
How do you fit in, sir?
Well, it's only through my own unique insight into Lecter's mind that this breakthrough was possible.
Oh, this guy.
Get off it.
This guy, cringe, man.
Damn.
Wow.
This is better than what he had before.
Good evening, Clarice.
He missed straight away.
Or did Jack Crawford send you for one last wheedle before you're both booted off the case?
No, I came because I wanted to.
He likes that.
People will say we're in love.
Look at that look on his face.
Louis Friend. Iron sulfide, also known as fool's gold.
Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
Damn, he's playing them all.
What is its nature? What does he do, this man you seek?
Man, it's easier to ask than solve it.
Social acceptance. And,
I don't think that's how you get it.
Sexual frustrations.
No.
Yeah, none of it.
That is his nature. And how do we begin to covet, Clarice?
I don't even know what covets means.
It is your turn to tell me, Clarice. You don't have any more vacations to sow.
Later, now please listen to me. We've only got 5.
No, I will listen now.
Answer the question quickly.
One morning, I just ran away.
Not just, Clarice. What set you off?
Wow, he wants every detail.
I crept up into the barn. I was so scared to look inside, but I had to.
Oh no, what did she see?
Lambs. They were screaming.
They were
What do you
slaughtering
mean?
the spring lambs,
They were screaming.
and you ran away?
No.
Okay, so they're killing lambs.
First I tried to free them.
Thought they were gonna say they were fucking the lambs.
I thought if I could save just one, but
That's where being an FBI agent comes in.
Rancher was so angry he sent me to live at the Lutheran orphanage in Postman.
Yeah.
Shit.
What
I mean,
became
blessing
of
and a
your land,
curse.
Clarice?
I killed him.
Catherine her lamb.
Do you think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again? To that awful screaming of the lamb.
You'll have the silence of the lambs. Interesting.
Thank you, Clarice.
Alright, he asked one too many questions. Let's go.
Out.
Tell me his name.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got orders. Had to put you on a plane.
Damn it, so close.
Chilton is just no good, man. In the way of everything.
Goodbye, Clarice.
Oh man, oh no. He touched her, That is not good news. She's literally like gone through every rule, broken every rule that she wasn't meant to. Are these his drawings? Is that meant to be Clarice with her lamb? Oh no.
Oh no, here we go.
That's from the pen, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Okay, Doc, grab some flour.
Same drill as before, please.
His left hand, you can see it there.
Hand me that, please.
Oh my god.
Are these guys blind?
Retarded, absolutely retarded. You know that he, oh my god. The thing is, you can never be too cautious. Why are you acting like...
Jimmy, watch it, he's got it.
Oh! The fuck is he eating? Oh, man. I was wondering why you could say, oh, nah, man.
Holy shit.
So he can just leave now.
It's because of Chilton, that idiot, and his pen.
Just sitting there
Well,
enjoying
he knows he won't get very far.
Did somebody go up on 5?
Oh, no.
Nobody went up.
Call Pembury, ask him to tell them.
Oh, they're all gonna get mauled.
Seal off a 10-block radius. Give me the SWAT team and an ambulance double quick. We're going up.
Oh, man.
So what could he want to achieve by this?
I don't know, just toying with people. He probably wants to go find Clarice again. What is that?
Has he freaking
Is that
flayed someone?
Oh, God.
Yeah, wow, okay.
Oh my
Butchered him.
god.
Command post. 2 officers down.
Clear.
Down, mutilated.
He's alive. Sergeant Tate.
Oh, just kill him. Just kill him because that is disgusting. Put him out of his misery.
Breathing in and out. That's it. You're doing a good job. Oh, you look real good there.
No, that's him.
Oh my god, you're right.
I
Maybe.
think. I don't know, it looked like him. But that wouldn't make sense.
It did
I
look
don't
a bit
know.
like him on set, but I don't know.
He's gonna be taken out in an ambulance. Because he knew there was no way he's getting out of here with the SWAT team on their way. I don't know. I don't know. Could be a dumb theory, but I'm going with that.
We're losing him. Downstairs.
I don't know what to believe now, if it is
Neither
him
do
or isn't.
I. Nah. I think I'm right. I have to be right. Oh my god, this
Yeah.
is the real Pembury or whatever his name is. Up there. Oh, shit.
We're pretty sure he's somewhere on too, sir. That's all.
No, I think you're wrong. Hey, Pudgey in your crew.
Oh my god, they're on standby and they just let him go right through them.
I know.
He's on the roof of the elevator.
No, he ain't.
Oh my god, they've been played so well. Good pickup. That was very quick.
What I do? What I do?
We need him alive.
Got it.
Oh
Lecter,
my god.
put your hands on your head.
He literally set all this up in that short amount of time. These poor guys. Trained your whole life for nothing. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Nightmare about to happen.
Yeah, that's right, 90.
Did he actually cut himself?
He did that to his face.
And the patient is on...
Oh, he wore his face.
Oh my god, he wore his damn face.
Wow, man, what the hell is that?
By now he could be anywhere.
Anywhere and anyone.
Oh, really?
He won't. I can't explain it. He would consider that rude.
I mean, I understand that.
Him.
The thing is that Lecter said everything we need to catch him with is right here in these pages. Only I can't.
Dr. Lecter said a lot of things.
Yeah, but he wouldn't lie. Oh, actually, I don't know. That was pretty dumb that I just said that.
Well, no, not to her. Not
Yeah.
for this, I don't think.
What's he doing with the skin? Is he making clothes out of their skin?
What the fuck, man? That is weird. That is just wrong.
Doesn't this random scattering of sight seem desperately random? Like the elaboration of a bad liar.
Oh, because they didn't know how to pen to write with.
Like there's some pattern here.
Yeah, but there is no pattern, or the computers would have nailed it.
No.
First girl taken, third body found. Why?
Well,
They
she
thought it
didn't
was
drift,
random,
weighted her
but-
down.
What did Lecter say about the first principles?
Simplicity.
We covet what we see.
Every day.
Hot damn, Clarice.
He knew her.
He knew her.
Doesn't help when the main word they use to describe everything is the one word I don't know. Fuck.
Do you want me to look it up?
Oh, I'll make do.
Frederica went into Chicago on the bus to see about a job. She left the interview okay. She never come home.
You leave your daughter, go do shit that she needs to do in the real world, and... Here we go. What are these Polaroids? Someone obviously took these off her. She was enjoying it.
It's funny that in the 90s those were like nudes. And I'm like, yeah, times have changed a lot.
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's like gym wear nowadays. Interesting. She has the doll.
She would make clothes and things. Bit of a
He's making himself a
designer.
woman's suit, Mr. Crawford, out of real women. And he can sew, this guy. He's very skilled.
Oh,
he's a tailor
shit.
or a dressmaker. That's why they're all so big. He has to keep them alive so he can starve them a while so that he can loosen their skin and take...
Starling, we
Oh
know
my
who he is and where
God.
he is. We're on our way right now.
What do you mean?
Subject's name is Jamie Gum, a.k.a. John Grant. Lecter's description was accurate. He just lied about the name.
Are we sure?
They stopped a carton 2 years ago at LAX. Live caterpillars from Suriname.
I don't know, maybe that's like one piece of the puzzle.
We wouldn't have found him without you. Nobody's gonna forget that. At least of all me.
Love it.
Oh, she's gonna try to get the dog.
Ooh. Oh, yuck, yuck.
That is disgusting, man. Holy fucking shit.
So he's doing his own surgery because he got rejected.
By wearing the dead victim's skin.
Hurry up there, you little shit. Come and get it, pretty girl.
What's she gonna do with the dog?
Would you fuck me?
Oh,
No.
what the fuck?
No. Did he fall?
No, the dog, she didn't get the dog.
Oh, damn. Oh no, what is he taping now? He's only got a little bit of skin. All these people you killed and that's all the skin you've got? What?
Oh man, I can't.
Did you just try and hide it? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Is that a good job, FBI agent? You get to travel around and stuff? I mean, better places than this.
Sometimes you do.
She was in her pictures, I'm pretty sure.
Would she have had a friend that you didn't know about, or?
No way. She had a guy I'd have known, believe me. Sewing was her life.
Did you two ever work together? Or?
Oh, sure. Me and Pam Malavesi
Wonder if they've
used to
got the
help her
right
do alterations for old Mrs. Littman.
Can you give me Mrs. Littman's address? I need to talk to her.
Oh, man. So he's ready to make his kill, I'm assuming. This isn't the house, surely. Maybe it is. It is.
Precious?
I'm hoping so anyways.
Nah, I reckon it's not, but she's got the dog maybe.
Precious?
Down here, you sack of shit!
Now what are you gonna do?
Put her in that bucket.
Now you give me a telephone and lower it down here now!
Like
What's she's gonna put it in the bucket? Like, come on, man.
Don't you hurt my dog! Don't you make me hurt your dog!
Oh.
You don't know what pain is!
Damn. Man can kill all the women, but dog breaks him.
I'm gonna do it, mister!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
No. And he probably doesn't like being called Mister the whole time. It is
Oh,
the
it is the right
house.
place.
Good afternoon.
It
sorry,
isn't the
I'm looking
place.
for Mrs. Littman's family.
Oh, no. She's gonna do it all by herself.
I really need to speak with you.
Oh, no. She doesn't know, does
She doesn't know she's got the right person.
I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
Oh, my God. Don't give that information to him.
Clarice.
I knew it.
Mrs. Littman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. Do you want to come in while I look for it?
Is he the son?
Oh, no. Don't go in.
You're just going to these random people's houses. I get that's your job, but shit, not by yourself.
Are you close to catching somebody, you think?
Yes. We may be.
You don't know. Shh.
Did she leave any records? Any business records? Tax forms?
Butterfly. Oh my god.
Turn
around.
The police around here don't seem to have the first clue.
Oh, yes, they do, buddy.
Come on.
She saw that, right?
Lucky she got a gun. Just answer carefully.
I don't know if that's going to help her right now. I think he knows that she knows.
Put your hands over your head and turn around. Spread your legs.
He's laughing.
Yeah, because he's not going to... Yeah. No. When he runs away, you do not... Oh, my God. I don't know what I'm talking about, but...
Don't follow him in down there. Not on your own. Call for
I
backup.
know. Call for backup at least.
Oh my god.
They should be on their way. They know some... Ugh.
Did she let them know where she went?
All the Polaroids. That'd be freaky as. You'd want to go help, but you also have to like look out for yourself right now. Is she down there?
FBI,
Oh, it's gonna be a trap.
You're safe.
No, you're not. Yeah, I know. That'd be my answer.
I'm gonna get you out of there, but right now, you listen to me. I've gotta leave this room. I'll be right back.
No, don't you leave me here, you fucking bitch, no!
Yeah.
I get
He's
it.
spewing.
Catherine, the other officers will be here any minute now. Wait!
Is she bluffing for him to hear? Or did she actually call them?
Where is he?
What the
Who the fuck is that? The lights went out. Oh my god, the lights. Oh my god. No!
Dude, how scared would you be?
No, no, no! It's like Catherine all over again.
Dude, you'd be... Oh my god.
Fuck! Training didn't help with this. Is he right next to her, or is it just like the goggles?
He's close to her, but the goggles probably make it more zoom.
Oh man! Oh man! Surely you see that!
I don't
There's
get
no
it.
way. You
Why
would
isn't
feel
he-
that a body is there. You just do.
She reacted that quickly.
Shit.
God
yeah.
damn. I guess her sense is like heightened.
So what happens is the person that usually pulls the trigger first, sometimes the other person gets it faster. Because you're responding to a stimulus.
How did the lights turn on?
I don't know. I don't know, but I don't give a shit. Man's dead. Where he needs to be. All by himself, man. Just keeping the dog.
I don't know. I don't think I'll keep it long after that. Too
No.
traumatic.
No.
Clarice M. Starling.
Damn right.
Congratulations.
I mean, yeah, she more than earned her graduation.
I know.
I wonder how Hannibal's going to tie into all of
Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm waiting for. Because he's still loose.
Yeah.
Tell me the man came to her graduation.
Special Agent Starling.
Special Agent man?
Phone call. Excuse me, John.
I wonder who it is.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Was Hannibal right?
Yeah, true.
Your father would have been proud today.
Maybe like a moment, but he didn't act on it. I don't know.
Well, Clarice, have the lambs stopped screaming?
Dr. Lecter.
That is creepy. No, he's just free, loose.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an
Where is
old
this
friend
guy?
for dinner.
Oh, Chilton! An old friend for dinner.
Was he there?
Yeah, he was one get off the plane. Oh, he's screwed. Hey, old friend for dinner is ready for meetings with this guy.
The security system all set up. We have the big shot security. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, big shot security. They've got no idea.
How did he know he was going before he did? He's left the country to be safe, but he's gonna get found there. Oh my god.
Man knows people. So at the end of the day, we caught one serial killer and then we let another one go free.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting with Hannibal. Like he sort of played his role and then he left.
So I don't know if he became infamous because of this movie or if he was already like a known serial killer before this and they kind of based a movie of him. I'm not sure. But I do know that it is a quite famous serial killer.
Yeah, well, I've heard of the name
non-fiction.
Hannibal
Lecter.
with regards to like cannibalism. So
Yeah, well, that's what
yeah,
I'm saying.
I feel like there's a series that was made.
So maybe he
with him.
was actually a real serial killer and then they just like popped him in this.
Yeah, well, should we look it up quickly?
Yeah.
A few moments later.
So Hannibal Lecter was inspired by an actual murderous doctor named Alfredo Belli Trevino.
Okay, I haven't heard that
Who
name.
was a former surgeon. No, I haven't heard that.
But I've heard of Hannibal before. Anyway, I swear
Yeah,
it's been
probably
used in
from
something
this.
else. Nah. I feel like it's been used in some sort of series about cannibalism as well that I've heard of as a kid, but I can't put my finger on it.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like, I'm not sure if this was the first, but I feel like this might have been the first one and then people like go on from there. If that makes sense. I don't know. Either way, it is quite creepy knowing that someone else is out there, but I guess Clarice has a lot of trust that he's not going to come for her.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to digest the premise. I mean, yeah, he's not interested in Clarice. I think she knew that. Like,
Yeah.
they had a unique bond.
Yeah, well, she actually didn't follow the rules, and she treated him like a person per se, and opened up, and it's like he found that like mutual respect.
Yeah, in a weird way through her story as well. I think he connected because he was very interested in her personal story.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know why, but maybe he related to her pain in a way, the trauma that she was expressing.
Because really, from what I could tell, you know how her teacher was saying, like, don't give personal information. So obviously he's known to ask for personal information. I don't know, like, she just, like, gave it all up, and it worked in her favor.
There were no repercussions for it.
Yeah. And they were saying, like, oh, he can get in your head. I don't know if he actually got in her head. Like, he didn't do any, like, tricky...
I did want to explore it a bit more. I think I'm probably left a little bit underwhelmed in the end by Hannibal. Not like he was good. The class move was how he got out with the ambulance. That was awesome.
Look, that's my bad. Like, if I didn't get that, we probably would be like, oh my God.
So that was, agreed. Like, almost, sometimes there are those scenes, but I'd almost rather not watch it with you because you're a bit sharper and it's good. But for me, I probably would have gotten more duped by it. But in the dialogue, I love the way it started, and I just wish we maybe got a bit more. Maybe I haven't caught on to everything that was presented, but...
Well, like you said, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a movie or series about him specifically.
Yeah, but let's look at this movie, okay? Because this is the movie that we're watching. So I thought he was cool and intriguing, but I almost felt like he was set out to be a trickier, and we didn't fully get to see his trickiness. Look, we did with the pen and stuff, but we didn't see how it played out. We just saw the results. Like, I would have liked to maybe see how he got the pen, or how he got that guy to kill himself and swallow his tongue. Like, how was he able to get in people's heads so much? We didn't get to see...
Do you want to see that?
Not... Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, a little bit more of how he can get in people's heads and play them. Like, maybe he could have manipulated Clarice a bit more in the way he was talking. You know what I mean? Like, he was done well, but I felt like I didn't get to fully see...
Well, that's what I thought we were going to get a little bit more of from him. But at the same time, he does have that, like, mysterious kind of feel. What's crazy is he feels, which a lot of serial killers do, depending, like more psychopathic serial killers, they do tend to feel quite humane, but they also, like, he had that coldness within him. Like, you just feel like he's not a warm person. So they do have that as well. But it kind of just depends. Like, some can be quite warm but they're not actually feeling it. They mimic what they see. And that's why it's hard to put them in, like, these rehab kind of scenarios, because they just learn from that. They absorb that and they're like, okay, this is what society is like, so this is what I'm going to present myself as. I'm not this, but I will present myself. So he had that kind of vibe to him.
Yeah, well, it was interesting because when he sort of warmed up to Clarice, initially he was done with her, not going to give her the time of day. And then that guy, I'm pretty sure he flicked his semen on her. And that's when he, like, grabbed and gave her a clue. And then next day had that guy kill himself. So I don't know if it's some sort of or some kind of test that he put her through to see whether he could trust her, and he decided in that moment, for whatever reason, that he could trust her, because that's when he then started to entertain her more. Initially, he was done with her, told her to get out and be done with it.
Yeah. Which is interesting because half of her tricks to make him believe, like, the truth.
Well, they weren't her tricks.
They weren't her tricks. But at the end, she said it was her idea about the fake, like, proposal.
No, I don't think she knew that it was fake. I think her proposal was her idea, but she didn't know it was fake, because they said she's on the line, she's very upset about the fake proposal.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's look at, what is it? Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah. I thought I had it wrong there for a second. I don't know. I was trying to... Buffalo Bill, yes, right. Okay, I remember you got the names of the hump and stuff.
Yeah.
Interesting scenario, I guess. Like, he was denied, so he wanted to change his sex. And Hannibal was saying that... What was he saying about his childhood? Like, he was saying something about the deep-rooted trauma, and he was saying something about why he didn't want to be him, and he wanted to change. Anyway, I can't remember what he said. I don't think
he went too deep into it from memory.
No, but he alluded to it.
Yeah.
And then he was denied the ability to change his sex
3 times.
And so he started to go about it by literally wearing the skin of women, like killing women and then wearing their skin.
That is...
And he was like a good sewer, and he put two and two together. Like,
yeah,
what
because Hannibal said he wasn't born a killer. He was pressured into being one. And because what I was going to say was it is quite extreme from wanting to change your sex to then, like, changing your sex is very different to then wanting to become a murderer to make that happen. But then again, if you're desperate and you're pushed in that scenario, I do see how that can happen. Your face.
Yeah, the whole thing's pretty messed up.
Yeah, but it's crazy. So
so the first woman that he murdered, she was a sewer, so he obviously probably learned from her very closely.
Yeah.
Learned her techniques about sewing, and then little did she know she was essentially being groomed as his first victim.
I know. Well, I don't know how it happened, if they like knew each other for ages already, or he found her, like, I don't know, but yeah, that's wild. That is wild. And then she was the only one that was like the outlier in a sense. She was the one that kind of like kickstarted this whole thing off. She was the one that was weighed down.
Yeah, and they initially said it was random, but it wasn't random. I don't know exactly why he weighed her down. We didn't really get into that, but his first victim was the only one, and then he almost got more refined after that. Maybe he had to weigh it down because she was his first, right? She would have been the first murder, probably.
Yeah.
So, did he weigh her down because he couldn't kill her himself in the beginning, whereas the other ones he would kill and then just leave their body in the river?
Maybe. But for me, like, but I'm not a serial killer, am I? Like,
I mean, I don't know. Heard some questionable things about the kind of media you choose to watch in your private time.
For me, weighing someone down is more refined because, like, you don't want to get caught, right?
Well, that's why they thought he was getting lazier.
Yeah.
But maybe that wasn't the case.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know if this actually happens. Like, if someone like Clarice, a student, well, I guess that's how they get their experience, right? But I wonder why they chose her specifically. She was the top of her class. She was doing really well. But at the end of the day, I'm sure, like, she is glad that was put on her lap, that scenario, because no one else would have gotten it. Professionals with so much experience were duped.
Clarice was glad it was put on her lap. Well, like, the experience is great, but I'm sure the fucking trauma that comes with it. I don't know.
Yes, but look, when you're in that kind of field, she's going to be dealing with much worse now, right? But when you're put in that kind of field, you almost, and you have a lot of trust in your abilities, you want to have control over that case rather than hearing about it and hearing that no one can solve it. Whereas you're the one that actually, you think you know you can solve it, so you trust in that. I don't know if that makes sense, but I know when I had certain cases, I was glad that I had got that because I felt like I was the best person to do that, if that makes sense. They're not nice scenarios, but we weren't delusional.
I get it to a degree.
Yeah. We weren't delusional thinking we're in a happy job.
Well, it was interesting that Hannibal did use the pen both for good and bad. He obviously used it for his escape, but before that, made sure that he gave her just one extra little nudge, little hint that she needed to be able to solve the case.
That's true. I didn't really think of it that way. Good and bad. Like, he literally murdered so many people.
And it's even, like, creepier, I guess, when you consider the fact that this guy was his client who was referred to him by the previous client who was somebody he killed.
No, I think...
He said they were lovers.
Yeah.
So John Blair, whatever his name was a lover with this guy.
Yeah.
The serial killer. Bill. And something about him being upset. I can't remember what was said, but he killed John Blair, but John was the one that recommended him. They were both his patients. That's what he said.
Oh, I didn't pick up on that, that Bill was the patient. I just thought that his patient dated this person and the patient had, like, mentioned him, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I understood they were both his patients, but regardless, there's a tie-in which you've kind of butchered it now. So, like,
I didn't butcher it?
Butchered it because now I'm not sure.
Butchered it. I don't know. Like, I honestly don't know, but that's what I understood.
You know what? We're going to go back and check because you made an accusation that I butchered it.
One eternity later.
Okay, you want to announce your little victory clap? Because I know how excited you are. You're always so excited.
I'm not excited. You can tell them.
No, you can tell them.
Firstly, I don't know. James Blair is what you were saying. I don't know where I got that was. I knew that was wrong, but I didn't want to correct you. So, Raspel. No, he wasn't his patient. He knew him through Raspel.
They were lovers. I'm still pretty sure on that.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, so that's even... Well, that then makes Hannibal a little bit sharper in the sense that, not it wasn't sharp, but, you know, I was saying, like, I wanted to see his trickiness a bit. That's interesting because just through a conversation of a patient, and then he was able to deduce and link these cases together. Like, he's very... What we did see from him, what I probably, you know, should pay tribute to is that how astute he was at picking up every detail of the person. He wasn't completely beyond tricking, but very difficult to trick. Very down to the letter, very observant, you know.
Well, Clarice's teacher knew not to... Mr. Crawford knew not to give him the truth because he would know. He would know whether she's lying or not. Yeah, he's got that Pudgey level intuition.
He's a man not to be messed with. And in the end, by Chilton trying to get all the fame for himself, the glory, trying to get involved where he shouldn't have, and, you know, his pride kind of got in the way, he essentially 100%. Signed his own death warrant.
Dumbass!
So, yeah, I know, he kind of screwed himself.
But now Clarice is best friends with the serial killer. Like, imagine that. That is wild to even say that. That is scary. But at least you know that, you know, maybe he'll help her with future cases. You just don't know.
Oh, no one will know because we ain't going to watch that movie.
We could.
Doesn't exist.
I'll make it. I thought the butterfly being used was interesting. I know that, you know, serial killers, they have like these random things that they like fixate on. And obviously his was the essence of transformation. And
like
then
a metamorphosis, yeah.
Yeah, and then you make like something else that makes the transformation part of your sick little twisted game. It's like real, because like really all you had to do was just take their skin, but it was this whole process. You know how that girl, I can't remember her name, but we saw the first one, the sewing kit, and we saw her designs, and he literally cut the designs in like a diamond shape, and it was weird. We're like, why is this different to the other like victims? Why is the shape different? And it makes sense, but they fixate on these little details and they leave too many clues if the right person is investigating. But yeah, that's why I thought that butterfly was interesting. That makes a transformation, and he wants to make that transformation. There's that link, but really, if you're not looking in the right places, how are you even gonna fucking know? Like this movie is called The Silence of the Lambs, and that was like a small part of her like childhood.
Yeah, very small, yeah.
But there's a butterfly on the cover, on the poster, and it's like, what? Butterfly, Silence of the Lambs? Like, what? Doesn't make sense, does it? Until now.
Okay, obviously I haven't seen the poster with the butterfly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I thought the spinning thing at the house stand there, which is like two butterflies into one, is interesting. Because I don't know if it's like two parts of himself he's trying to turn into one new, you know, evolved being. I don't know what he was looking for. I don't know if the butterflies were symbolism for like male, female, because like blue and pink, I think it was. And then into one. I don't know.
I think it was yellow and white.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
thank God Spartan was not put
no
on
one
that
cares
case.
about the...
Thank God. His report would be... firstly...
If I was on that case, I'd be studying the details a lot more intensely, alright? Settle down, Pudgey.
He's gonna... In his report, he'd write Hannibal Lecter was a female, and he'd probably call, like, Hannibal Lecter a different name in the middle of the report, and everyone would be like, what the fuck is this guy on about?
I've seen you solve a case, okay? You ain't that good yourself.
I am. Woo. Anyways. Oh. Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the movie.
And if you do want early access to our reactions or you want to watch them uncut, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves and we'll see you on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.